Here's the survival truth no one tells you. The gear that makes you feel safe could get you killed. You've seen the YouTube preppers with their tactical vests, their molly pouches stuffed with gadgets, their gear spread out like a military surplus catalogue. They look prepared, right? Wrong. They look like targets. Because in real collapse, it's not the danger you see that hurts you, it's the comfort you show. When society breaks down, two types of people emerge, the flashy and the invisible. The flashy ones advertise their preparedness. They wear their gear like armor, display their supplies like trophies. They think showing strength keeps them safe. The invisible ones understand the real game. They know that collapse doesn't reward the smart, it rewards the unseen. While everyone else is peacocking their preparations, the invisible are already 3 steps ahead, moving like shadows through the chaos. The difference between these two types isn't what they carry, it's what no one knows they have. Every piece of gear that makes you comfortable makes you visible. That tactical flashlight cutting through darkness, it's a beacon for every desperate person within miles. That camp stove cooking your hot meal, the smell travels like a dinner bell to the starving. Your thermos full of hot coffee when everyone else is drinking cold water from puddles. Your clean clothes when everyone else is filthy. Your steady hands when everyone else is shaking from hunger. Each small comfort screams the same message. I'm doing better than you. And in a world full of desperate people, that's a death sentence. The brutal reality is that comfort creates contrast, and contrast creates targets. The moment you stand out as someone who has their act together, you become someone worth following, watching, and eventually taking from. The most dangerous person in a collapse isn't the guy with the biggest gun or the most supplies. It's the person you never notice. The grey man who blends into the background, unremarkable, forgettable, invisible. Grey men don't wear tactical gear. They wear whatever everyone else is wearing. They don't carry expensive packs. They use beaten-up backpacks that look worthless. They don't eat hot meals in public. They chew cold food that no one can smell. When they move with the crowd. When they rest where others rest. When they speak like everyone else speaks. Tired, worried, struggling. But underneath that ordinary exterior, they're carrying the same survival gear as the tactical preppers. The difference? No one knows it's there. True survival invisibility starts with your mindset. Stop thinking like a prepper and start thinking like prey trying to avoid predators. Camouflage your capabilities. If you have a $200 knife, make it look like a $5 gas station blade. Wrap quality gear in duct tape, scratch it up, make it look worthless. Hide your health. If you're well fed while others are hungry, you'll stand out. Learn to look tired, worried, and just a bit undernourished. Dirty your clothes, mess up your hair, and well, look like everyone else who's struggling. Master timing. Never do anything that creates signals when people are watching. Cook when others are sleeping, move when others are distracted, and rest when others are active. Control your scent. Avoid soap, deodorant, toothpaste. Anything that makes you smell cleaner than the unwashed masses. Hot food smells travel for miles. Coffee, cooking meat, even clean water has a scent desperate people will track. Blend your behavior. Act hungry even when you're fed. Act tired even when you're rested. Act worried even when you're prepared. The goal isn't to lie, it's to not stand out. In a lawless world, your best weapon isn't what you carry, it's what no one knows you have. The prepper with the tactical vest might have a dozen knives visible on his chest, but the grey man has one hidden knife no one sees coming. The prepper displays his water filtration system proudly. The grey man drinks the same dirty water as everyone else in public, then purifies it in secret. When others are fighting over the last can of food at an abandoned store, the invisible survivor already ate from his hidden stash an hour ago. When others are building fires that can be seen for miles, he's staying warm with body heat techniques no one taught them. The invisible survivor's strength isn't in what he shows, it's in what he doesn't show. Remember this. Every comfort you display is an invitation to violence. Every piece of gear you show is a reason for someone to follow you home. Collapse doesn't reward the prepared, it rewards the invisible. While others are playing tactical dress-up, you'll be surviving in plain sight. Your mission isn't to look dangerous, it's to look like nothing worth taking. Stay grey, stay invisible, stay alive.